Hey guys, Sean with Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Got another vehicle spotlight for you today. It's a 2012 2500 HD. We just finished up a 6-inch BDS and some 20x12s, some 35s. Let's go.
Custom Offsets team chances the team. We on top of it now. We ain't never gonna fade, so you better get ready for taking over the game.
Hey guys, like I said, it's 2012 Silverado 2500 HD. It's gonna be the Duramax. And as far as suspension, we just did a 6-inch BDS. So you'll see the upper control arms here, new lift knuckle, and then it's got the Fox 2.0 upgrade as far as the shocks go. You'll see that back here too. So you got the Fox 2.0s. Then it's got the blocks down in the rear. You can kind of take a peek back here and see those blocks and U-bolts. And that lift will basically give you a nice level when you're finished. So front to rear, she's pretty leveled out. For wheels and tires, it's gonna be the 20x12 Moto Metal M0962. Do a build test for you. I know we've done about 1,000 of these, but it's a -44 offset. It's still the most popular wheel on the market. That's why you're still seeing them constantly. But that'll give you an idea. Just short of that 6-inch mark, about 5.5 inches of lip, which is what you're looking for in a 12 wide -44. And that's gonna be the gloss black with the machined accents. And then the rivets all the way around the outside. And then they're gonna be wrapped in the Nitto Ridge Grappler. Again, super popular because it's that 12 ply rated, and anything with the big diesels and anything gonna be hauling and whatnot, this is gonna be a nice hybrid tire that's gonna have that higher load index for hauling. So it's been a super popular tire. I think they came out with that SEMA last year. And then we'll just kind of work front to back. Oh, talk about clearance. This one's a little tricky because it already had a different setup on it, and somebody went and clearanced the back here, but I don't think we would have needed to. With the 6-inch on 35s, 12 wides, it was just barely rubbing on this plastic, so you probably could have just done a little bit of tucking and bumped that back. And then if you look up front, Mason, you'll kind of see a little trick we do. There's this piece that holds the inner liner already in there. So we pull that forward, pull that up, and then just tack it on there, because then it pulls that liner forward and keeps it out of there. And then we just do a little trim of the plastic on the valence, and it's pretty much done. This one clears now with that little bit of trimming. Then front to back, we'll look at some of it. You'll see it's got an aftermarket grill right off the bat. It's gonna be one of those rivet style grills. And then of course the bow tie's been wrapped with carbon fiber. See, it's got a 20-inch rough country in the front bumper there. And then it's got the Spider aftermarket headlights. Pretty good quality. We've had a lot of luck with the Spider products. No complaints there. And then you'll see the 50-inch rough country curved up on the roof. I'd assume those are the rough country brackets. They look like they would be. And then another theme you'll see is he's got these blacked out. I believe those are supposed to be chrome. And then same thing, he's got the newer style mirrors with the smoked LED. And then he blacked those out to really match the truck. Got some step tubes. This is the first I've seen these. These are an AVS product, and that's gonna be a window deflector. And you'll see that it sits almost completely flush, which is something I've not seen before. They stick out probably 1/8 of an inch, and you can barely even get a finger underneath there. So they sit really low profile. If you kind of take a look at this angle, you'll see those deflectors are just sitting in there almost perfectly flush, which is cool. And that's an AVS product, like I said. And then same thing on the rears. They just attach on there and they're not sticking out at all, really, which is kind of neat. I've not seen those before. Maybe they've been out 100 years on the last one to find out. But and then you'll see it's got a tonneau cover. Again, it's the back flip G2, it looks like, which also sits extremely flush. That was their claim to fame. And then it's got a light bar rear bumper bracket. Doesn't have the lights installed in it yet, but that is the intent of that one. And you'll see it's got a turbo back exhaust. So I'm sure Mason will let you hear some sound clips. And that's pretty much it. Window tint, I'm guessing it's a 35%. You can see the fronts are a little bit lighter than the rears. Your factory is gonna be close to a 20%. I'd say he's running about 35 up front, so it's not quite a match. And then you'll see it's all black leather interior, aftermarket head unit, sunroof, all sorts of goodies. You can see somebody put a little time into this one and did quite a few of the aftermarket upgrades to it. I think I got it all. I think there's more paint to match going on. I believe that lower valence is also paint to match, but I'd have to pull up a 2012 and look at what was all chrome or different colors. So that is your 2012 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD Duramax. It's on a 6-inch BDS with some 12 watts and the 35s. Peace.